So we're here with Wendy Woodhall from LAPPG, back at BandPro's Open House 2016. Wendy, how you doing?
I'm doing good, Mike. Thanks
Good.
for having me.
So what is LAPPG?
LAPPG is the Los Angeles post-production group. We've been around for, this is our 9th year, and we have about 4,000 members worldwide, the majority in Los Angeles. And we are an open group for people to come and explore and learn about production and post-production. And we have a lot of great partners and a lot of great members, and we usually have monthly meetings where we bring 2 companies or presenters in to talk about what's the latest, maybe new workflows, things that are hot right now. And we have an amazing raffle, and we have time to network, so it's always a good opportunity to meet other people working in the industry and find out what's going on.
So where did the idea for starting LAPPG come from?
That's a great question. So my husband and I, Woody, we had a studio at the time, Allied Post. We had just built a new facility, and we had a lot of clients that came in, and we were an audio post house. And a lot of our clients had all these questions, how do I, work with an OMF, or, what is the procedure for doing this, and that? And so we thought, oh, well, maybe there are other people out there that have the same questions. So we opened up our lobby, and we did it, like I said, once a month, and people would come and discuss things that were going on. And then we realized, wait a minute, there are a lot of people that have these questions, and we're outgrowing our lobby. So we realized we have a group here, and because it would be the same people, and then new people would join. And it became sort of like a camaraderie, a really nice place for them to go and get support on projects or to get advice. And so we moved out of our lobby into a new space. We've had like 2 or 3 spaces. It keeps getting bigger. And now we're in a really nice space because depending on the size of people, the crowd that we get, we can adjust the room. So it's really nice. And we do different things every month. This month coming up, we have color. Somebody's coming to talk about color, as well as like a VFX and editorial workflow for something called Quantum Break, which is a really interesting, it's a live action interactive play, game, it's like a gameplay, but it's also like a TV show. So it's sort of this hybrid, and he's got to talk to us about the workflow, how they made that happen. And it's exciting because we're really looking at the future and what's laying ahead.
And you have some members of the group that are pretty high profile in the industry that have won Emmys and worked on major, huge films and TV productions as well. I mean, if you want to name drop a couple of those folks?
I like to keep, I don't like to give people's information away without their permission, but we do have wonderful members who have, like you said, there could be just, an Emmy-winning editor sitting right next to somebody who's fresh out of film school. And that's the nice thing about the group. It gives people opportunities to connect where they wouldn't have the chance to talk to somebody who has, a pretty high-level career. So, and people are just really open and warm about helping one another, which is sometimes hard to find in LA. Yeah. And so I think, it's something that we're really lucky about, that we've worked really hard to create this community. And we have, sometimes people walk through the door and you're just like, oh my God, I love his work, and that's always really exciting.
So you mentioned you started this with Woody. Can you tell us a little bit about Woody Woodhall?
Woody is a re-recording mixer. He has mostly worked in film and television. He currently is doing 3 different series right now, and has been doing a lot of amazing documentary work, audio for documentaries. He also writes a blog for PVC.
Pro Video Coalition.
And he has written a textbook, so he goes out and lectures around the world to different universities and different groups that have him. And he's pretty much like a Pro Tools guru, I guess you can say. And he's a great guy. I like him.
And some of the shows he's worked on? I mean, I know these are big. There's reality shows. There's other type of.
Yeah, I mean, right now he's doing. There's a new Ozzy Osbourne show out called World Detour on the History Channel. It's with Ozzy and his son Jack touring the world, and so he's had a blast working on that. Yeah, that's been a really exciting one, and he has a new I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it, but it's a scripted show coming up in the new year, and that'll be an exciting project.
So what's on tap for 2017? I mean, just basic plans for LAPPG.
Well, we pretty much, we're going to continue with our meetings. We occasionally host LAPPG Presents, which we do go in depth. It's more like a half-day workshop where we go more in depth with a topic. We're going to be looking at color. We're going to be looking at audio. We're going to be, we started doing more on virtual reality and drones and all that stuff this past year, so that will continue, as well as looking for things on the horizon, like light field cinematography is of interest. And then we also sort of survey the group and see what topics they're interested in.
Great.
So we'll be busy.
Yeah. Where can folks go to learn more about LAPPG?
You can go to www.lappg.com and you can sign up. It's a free membership. You sign up and join us, and we let you know every month what topics we have. We also have different deals for people who don't live in LA. If you don't live in LA, that's fine. You can take advantage of deals or events that we're partnering with. Sometimes we partner with like Manhattan at a Workshop for Sight, Sound, and Story, and we have discounts on some of those events. So there really is something for everyone, and we have an amazing jobs board that Production Hub powers. So there's always a chance to find work on our website.
Great. And social media, where?
Yes, we're on everything. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Say one more. I don't know. LinkedIn.
Yeah.
So.
Great. Well, thanks a lot for sitting down and talking.
Thanks for having me.